Hey there, everybody. This is Bill coming back at ya. Some of you might be looking right now and going, Bill, you're in Badger clothes. What's going on? Well, I tell you what, Wisconsin Badgers, #3 in the nation, taking on Indiana tonight. It's a big game for Bill because Bill's sister-in-law goes to Indiana University and she's studying to be an optometrist, which I guess is just an eye doctor, which is cool because Bill's going to get free eye care. Now, because of the flooding on Facebook about the questions, I'm gonna start answering some. So here we go. All right, first question. Now, these are on my computer in the order of likes, not in the order of what you put them in. So whichever comment got the most likes, that's the one that's first. First up is a Mr. John John, I can't say your last name, so I'm just going to call you Dragon. How's that? Well, to be honest, Dragon, your question is not a question I would have picked out of a group of questions, but the Facebook fans seem to like your question the most, so I'm happy with that. And your question is, the next time you go ice fishing, do you go to the same hole or do you find a new hole? Well, Dragon, I tell you what, old Bill here knows from experience that if you find a good hole that's pretty fruitful with the fish, if you know what I mean, you go back to that hole and that turns into your lucky fishing hole. Now, there's nothing again that makes you more mad than when you see someone putting their worm in that hole, because that's your hole and that's your lucky hole. So, yeah, go back to the same one. Yeah, why not, huh? You don't want to, yeah, just go back there. Okay. Nate, will Bill the Packer fan become more of an icon than front row Amy? No. She's got a way better personality than I do. But I tell you what, I wouldn't mind sitting next to her for a game, huh? Tell you what. Okay. Would you let A-Rod's tip touch your tip if you were both ice fishing in the same hole? First of all, Matt, thanks for the question. Second of all, me and A-Rod probably wouldn't be fishing in the same hole, but I'm pretty sure him and Braun's tips could touch in the same hole. Just kidding, guys. Big fans, just kidding. Isaac, why do we suck in the playoffs at home? Hungover? I don't know. Okay, I know you said no inappropriate questions. This is good. This is from a female, so this can be very appropriate. But I gotta ask you, you will walk in on Beverly and Aaron. Okay, Chelsea. Wow. That's a thinker. Hold on. It would be awesome if A-Rod found Beverly attractive, but I'd kill him. Next question. Should the NFL have the Super Bowl at Lambeau Field every year going forward? Paige, my buddy Paige. No, because we'd turn into alcoholics worse than we are now, and we'd be dead broke. But it'd be cool. Okay, moving on. Jared, not going to say your last name because I can't pronounce it. What would happen if two guys with their worms in the same hole do make eye contact? You gotta pluck each other's eyes out. What the heck? That's just weird. Dylan, why did you become a Packer fan? Dylan, I don't know if you're from around here, but what else are you supposed to be? Huh? I'm a fan of Miller Lights and having fun, but about that, it's pretty much the Badgers and the Packers. Okay. So my boyfriend and I wondered what an A-Rod's Miller Lite was. I say it's a 12-ounce can because Aaron Rodgers' number is 12. Is that right? It is because Aaron Rodgers' number is 12, but Jamie down here got it right. It's a 12-pack. It's A-Rod's is a 12-pack. Okay? All right, Sarah. Living with a non-Packer fan, I say kids will be Packer fans. She says no, Bears fans. How can I make sure I have the upper hand on this? Well, if your kids like to cheer for winners, they're obviously going to be Packer fans, but if you really want some help, make them watch that freaking Super Bowl shuffle crap that the Bears did after 85 season. I'm pretty sure he'll be a Packer fan. All right, Nate. Besides any QB and Reggie, who is your favorite Packer of all time? Also, would you let Aaron Rodgers you? I don't know what that one means, but my favorite Packer of all time would be Chris Jackie if it wasn't a quarterback. And yes, that is 100% true. If A-Rod got in a fight with the Hurricane, who would win? Obviously A-Rod, unless the Hurricane is Hurricane A-Rod. but we all knew that. Hi, Bill, long-time listener, first-time caller. That's pretty good there, Dusty. I was wondering how excited you were to hear that we got to beat up on Cutler for 7 more years. In all honesty, I am happy to know that the Bears are going to suck for 7 years, but let's be honest, I am really getting sick of that guy. Gosh darn, he's a crybaby. Kathy, where do babies come from? I came from the back of an El Camino. Moving on. Have you ever been on a nature walk? Yeah, that's pretty neat, but not really. It's usually called hunting where I'm from there, Ben. Tom, how does one acquire a mustache ride from the one and only Bill the Packer fan? Couple more A-Rods and Miller Lights and anything's possible, my friend. What do you think of Vikings fans? Well, Nick, personally I can tell you, and this tells me say this, but one of old Bill's really good friends is a Vikings fan. And honestly, it's kind of fun because we just beat the crap out of him all the time. I tell you what. What a loser. Okay. Nick, we already answered that. Phil, I live in Kansas City. Should we turn Arrowhead Stadium into a kitchen for the homeless? Go Pack, go. That would probably work there, Phil, but Kansas City Chiefs looking pretty good this year. Got a good coach, good quarterback. They're looking pretty good moving forward. Sorry to say, but no. Bill, do you consider yourself to be a local hero? Should we start a line of Bill the Packer fan jokes like Chuck Norris, such as Bill the Packer fan can cut a knife with butter? What do you think? Local hero, no. Let's be honest, I can't even swim, so be kind of tough. Plus, I don't even think I can touch the net anymore on the old basketball hoop, so no, sorry. What kind of old-fashioned do you prefer on Fish Fry Fridays? It's a whiskey old-fashioned sweet with olives. Don't know how to do that. Thomas, are you a deer hunter? Of course. There's gonna be hunting videos coming up. Don't worry. Shout out to my buddies, the Backwood Adrenaline boys, who'll be taking me out hunting, fishing this upcoming summer and fall. So be sure you're watching out for those videos. All right. How does one grow and maintain an incredible mustache such as yours? That's from Tyler. Again, that's just genetics from being made and born in the back of an El Camino. Yeah, here's the Oman, Dad. Thanks. Nathan, I can't help but notice that since I joined your likes have quadrupled. How do you keep so humble there, Bill? In all honesty, Bill wakes up, looks in the mirror, notices he's just a regular guy, heads out to the paper factory, does what he's got to do, comes back, eats a nice dinner with Beverly, and goes to bed. That's about it. Lucas, if I come to Green Bay, can we meet up and have some beers? Obviously, just give me a call or a message. I'm not going to turn down some beers. Proper way to blow snow. Chris. Obviously, Chris, you can't smell through the computer. But that'd be pretty cool, but you'd smell the exhaust on old Bill here from snow blowing from this crappy weather we had today. And I'm probably going to have to go out there and do it again because she's blowing like a mother. Go Pack from the Ravens here in Balmer. I don't know where that is, but that's pretty sweet. What do you think of Eddie Lacy at Rookie of the Year? I don't think that's a question. That's just a fact. He's going to be Rookie of the Year, and if he's not, well, then we need to go freaking find someone who did the voting, give him some A-Rods and Miller Lights, and convince him that, hey, Eddie Lacy, pretty good guy. Nicholas, will you drink with me at my Sturgis Spearing Shack on Winnebago this year? Of course, so Bill will definitely show up. Just give him the details. He likes going out on bagel. Maybe make a little video about it. I'm down with that. Brian, totally deleting your message, although it's funny. Hey, Bill, what do you think of Joe Hendrickson's comment above? Okay. Yeah, go Vikings. That was it right there. That's okay. Yep. Rick, with bigger cow, which do you prefer? I see you got a Confederate flag, huh? I bet you your Facebook status says single. Yeah, delete it. Thank you again. Come again. Colin, does Beverly, sorry if I spelled the name wrong, no, you got it right, have an A-Rod mustache? If not, do you prefer she did? No. If she had an A-Rod mustache, I'd feel like once we, interlock the old lips there, it'd be like, you know, when you see those kids back in middle school with braces making out, and they got all tangled up and they had to go to the dentist. Wouldn't be pretty, and I feel like, yeah, no, I feel like that would happen, so no, I don't want that. Brad, who do you root for in the playoffs after the Packers lost? Yeah, huge Badger fan. Hate to do this, but I gotta say Seattle and my buddy Russell Wilson, really good guy. Really don't want to see Kaepernick get there again. So, let's go Hawks. Adam, have you been through Traverse, Wisconsin? No. Unless that means Two Rivers, then yeah, I've been there. Trevor, I too also... Okay. Okay, you got a back injury from that. Trevor, maybe you should just take a couple plays off. Let that back recuperate. Honestly, I don't know what I would do if my back hurt like that and I couldn't get to the hole. Maybe take a few more pills or something. I don't know. Bill, I have family members that are Viking fans and even the occasional Bear fan. How do I handle them during the times we are together, like holidays? Remind them that you are winning and they are losing. Not only that, well, that's pretty much it. Tyler can get a shout out to Raz from Kakana. You just did. Least favorite quarterback right now from Elijah. Most of you guys would think I'd say Mr. Cutler right here. I'm actually going to go with Phillip Rivers. Even though he does a little Texans Tyler, which I think's okay, but he kind of annoys the crap out of me. So, that's about it. And then here, the last question finally is Ryan. How long have you lived in Green Bay? All my life, my friend. All my life. Go Pack, go! Woo! Crap, now I gotta freaking get back to this thing and stop her. Hey.